$349 a month, and we have financing from just 0% APR. We've also included over 125 pre-owned of all makes and models, and as always, our certified pre-owns are in this sale as well.
Well, maybe it's time you experience the best. The Honda of Lincoln way of doing business, 27th and Yankee Hill Road, or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
This holiday season, give the gift of good taste with a gift card from Valentino's. During double discount days, double your discount from $5 to $10 free with a $50 gift card purchase. Valentino's handcrafted pizza has been a family favorite for generations, and our gift cards make the perfect holiday gift. And right now, during gift card double discount days, when you buy $50 in gift cards, get a $10 gift card free. Happy holidays from Valentino's.
Leaves are falling and temperatures are cooling down, but don't put your golf clubs away. Double Eagle Golf makes golf leagues and events possible year-round. Winter leagues begin on December 1st and are open for registration. Check out their deals on monthly memberships and schedule your Husker Watch parties, birthday or bachelor parties, corporate or team outings, or just a good old Saturday with the boys. That's all at Double Eagle Golf inside the Kinetic Sports Complex on West O Street. Book a tee time today or learn more at doubleeagle.golf.
Acreage owner getting ready for winter? Make it easy with John Deere compact tractors and gators from Acres Equipment. Add snow blowers, front blades, cabs, heaters, and loaders to tackle every chore. Right now, in-stock units are priced to move with competitive financing to fit your budget. Get winter ready today at acres.com. Acres Equipment, your acreage handled. Financing subject to approved credit with John Deere Financial. Not all customers qualify. See dealer for details.
Load up on meat and more this fall at the Mercado by Certified Piedmontese. From now through the end of November, Ferndale fresh turkeys are just $3.99 per pound and in limited stock, perfect for your holiday meals. Plus, you can stop by for lunch on Fired Up Thursday at the Mercado East or Fired Up Friday at the Mercado North. With locations at 84th and Havelock, 30th and Yankee Hill, and now 85th and Old Cheney in Lincoln, or 168th and Maple in Omaha, get to the Mercado today for the best meat in town.
If you are a business owner, I want you to think about the amount of time you've spent worrying about safety and security. Lincoln's own experts at Diode Technologies design custom solutions for security, communication, and so much more. From automated security to secure video conferencing, their team sits down with you to get to know you and what your business needs. Manage your operations and get notified when there is suspicious activity. Save time and cut back on stress. Diode Tech always keeps you in the know. Contact them today at 402-793-5124.
The savings continue all November long at Elway Power Sports of Lincoln. They're extending their red tag sale with machines priced at invoice plus $300. That's it. No freight, no setup, no extra fees. Plus 10% off snowplow kits, 10% off fly motocross gear, and 50% off all in-stock road tires. Elway Power Sports of Lincoln has you covered all under one roof with a large selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, motorcycles, and personal watercraft at their 27th and I-80 location. They can't wait to get you set up for the holiday season.
This Black Friday, it is time to hit your goals before the new year even starts. At Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping, get 40% off our next 10-week challenge, plus 6 weeks for free to kickstart your fitness journey. Start training December 1st with kickboxing, strength training, and personalized nutrition. So when our official challenge begins January 10th, you're already ahead of the game. Spots are limited. Don't wait for January to make your resolution. Start strong now. Visit fxbeatlincoln.com or stop by one of our 2 locations at South 40th and Yankee Hill or North 70th and Vine. Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping. Stronger starts here.
MWR is dedicated to building attractive, affordable steel buildings that exceed your expectations. From commercial to residential to agriculture storage, steel buildings are cost-effective, attractive, and versatile. Plus, they're a lasting investment and an ideal choice. MWR uses Sentinel Building Systems out of Albion and can service you all over the state and region. If you have interest in a steel building, post-frame building, or fencing, give MWR a call today at 402-980-5273 or go to mwrbuildingandfence.com.
Hi, Charlie Stone here, and it's that time of the year again. Time for the annual Happy Honda Days at Honda of Lincoln. With me on the line, Andy Goodyear, to tell us all about it.
The exciting news is we have more selection and more savings. We have over 400 new 2025 and 2026 Hondas to choose from, with a great opportunity to get year-end savings on every remaining new 2025.
Do you have some Happy Honda Days specials?
Sure do, Charlie. For example, you can lease a new 2025 Accord Sport Hybrid for just $349 a month, and we have financing from just 0% APR. We've also included over 125 pre-owned of all makes and models, and as always, our certified pre-owns are in this sale as well.
Well, maybe it's time you experience the best. The Honda of Lincoln way of doing business, 27th and Yankee Hill Road, or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
Live from the heart of Lincoln, America, welcome to Ticket Weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome in. Harrison Arns on the ones and twos as always. This is Beyond the Lanes. We got the bowlers back. Desiree Buchert, Haley Swindle. And we also got some sweet treats before the show to get things rolling as well. With that being said, let's go ahead and shout out our sponsors.
Craving something warm, sweet, and unforgettable? Insomnia Cookie has you covered. Whether you're hosting a party, planning an event, or getting ready for the holidays, Insomnia Cookie delivers fresh baked goodness right when you need it.
Treat your guests to warm, melty classics, deluxe cookies, and even ice cream cookie sandwiches. Perfect for office celebration, holiday get-togethers, birthday surprises, you name it. Order ahead to get it delivered. Make your next event a little sweeter with Insomnia Cookies, located in downtown Lincoln at 16th and Q.
Fantastic. What was the spread today? Did you guys take a peek inside yet on what you got?
It's actually right here. Hold on.
She brought it in to take a little.
To be fair, they don't want...
Oh, it's all chocolate chip.
All chocolate.
Wow, that's a huge piece
Oh,
of
that's a really
chocolate.
good spread.
Yeah.
Okay, I might actually have one.
They are super good. I didn't know it's tough when you're not supposed to eat sugary stuff this late at night, but
No.
I might have to ask you guys for one. That looks great. With like a glass of milk.
Ooh.
That's so good. That's like the best sweet treat combo. I don't know if you guys... do you guys enjoy milk? Like just drinking milk regularly? Apparently that's a hot take.
No.
Mm-mm.
I
Okay.
have to have Oreos with it.
Or chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah. I would rather do Oreos than chocolate chip cookies, but they're both pretty good.
Not big on it? We were talking off air. You guys are some of the pickest
No,
eaters.
I think maybe like a glass of chocolate milk, but like white milk.
It's good. You get that vitamin D, especially this time of year when there's no sun. Keep your bones healthy.
I don't know. I'm not gonna go in the fridge like, oh, a glass of milk.
That's exactly what I do when I do that. All right, fair enough. How has practice been going? Let's get to the bowling side of things. Obviously, you guys had some time, basically a whole month before you compete again. How has the practices been going? Especially with finals and everything that's been happening, coming around the corner.
I feel like they've been really long, but like not really. Like it's just I think we're all kind of like exhausted at this point with finals and practice and stuff, but we're pushing through. And not a lot of us are sick anymore, so that's also great.
Yes.
But we've just been working on fundamentals and speed. So
Yeah, if I forgot about that bug ran through. Did pretty much
Yes.
like everybody on the team get it by the end?
Desiree didn't, yeah.
I did not.
Okay, maybe you don't need to drink a glass of milk. Screw the vitamin D. It's working out great for you. How'd you avoid it? Are you a clean freak? Would you wash your hands or you just get lucky?
Well, I hope everybody washes.
Well,
their
washing your hands like constantly is what I meant to say.
I don't think I'm a clean freak, but like, I don't know. I guess you can say I struggled with allergies, but I really only struggled with allergies when I visited home for Thanksgiving. But when I came back, I was fine. I don't know. Stayed away from those. Like, don't touch my stuff if you're coughing.
Well, it worked out. Only one to make it out without catching the flu. Was it a flu or cold?
I don't know. I know Star had the flu, but that's when she got it when she was home.
And then she dropped off nuclear warfare and then went or got healthy and then went to Hong Kong.
That was Jillian.
Yeah, is that who you said?
Star.
Oh, Kayla Star.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought
I
you said
don't even
Jillian.
know. Like, it was just some weird plague that would like started out with a dry cough, and then people would have it for like 4 weeks on end.
Yeah. I never got it I never got that, but like my throat would kill me. Like from Youngstown until probably Dallas, I was like sick just on and off. I didn't know.
I guess it's that time of year,
Yeah.
flu season, as they
Mhm.
call it. Well, everyone's back healthy at the very least. A little bit worn out maybe, but getting back on track. How are you guys handling practices then? I didn't realize it was running through the team that bad.
I think we're handling good. A lot of changes, but also not. Like we're trying to practice something new, which is a little harder to do now. It's something easier to teach when you like first start. So it's a little difficult, but I think a lot of people all of us have made strides within the first like 3-4 days that we did this. And I think that shows a lot because he was asking for like 3 miles faster for like everybody else, which is kind of hard to generate speed without like using your muscles and hurting yourself in the end.
How much is that asking for? Like 3 miles faster. Is that
Oh,
okay?
it's asking a
He
lot.
challenged you.
Yes.
I think we talked about that last time. Was like your guys' teams as a whole ball speed.
Is lower compared to
Mhm.
others. Yeah. Like I think I was started out at 15.2. That was like my baseline or something like that. And now I'm throwing 17.2. So, and it wasn't easy, but I have
What's
to do
the
it.
trick to that? You guys just hitting the weight room like crazy? Is it technique?
It's more of like technique.
Yeah. I mean, I changed physical parts of my game.
Same.
I don't know if everybody did, but I think, yeah, technique, physical, or like tweaking your fundamentals to like help like faster speed, like getting your swing into your like steps quicker, stuff like that.
Okay, so what were the things that we'll just go to each of you. What'd you do? Like, what are the things that you've been working on to bring that
I
speed up?
I actually moved like a foot back on the approach, so like my strides are like longer and I can go faster, and I like lowered my swing so it's like entering my like my oh my gosh, my stride like I lowered it so it can like enter earlier so that my feet are sped up that I still keep the same timing with my speed or my swing.
Okay. How long did it take you? You feel comfortable with it yet, or does it still
I
take time?
do. The first day it was kind of confusing because I was like, I'm doing it, but my speed's not going up. And then we figured out there was actually like a hidden element that I was like doing. So then once we figured out what that hidden element was, I was like, oh, this is easy. I'm hitting like 17, 8, 18 pretty easy now.
Okay, what was it before?
Like it was so weird. Like you could see that I was like amping it up, and then right as I was about to release, it looks like I genuinely pause and then I release it.
Oh, so for you, it's just kind of about like the finish at the end.
Yeah, it's like I amp it up and then I de-escalate, pause, and then I hit up on it.
That's like you'll see that in basketball too. When you see basketball players, like you're supposed to shoot it at the top of your shot.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see some guys where they have that weird hitch where they get to the top of their shot and they'll kind of like hesitate for a moment, and then it'll be the first frame of them falling down. As when they'll take that jumper. It kind of sounds like that was happening for you.
Basically, and it was very short. Like he had to put it in slow mo. I was like, it is a small millisecond.
Yeah, one
but
frame.
you can catch it.
Man, does that feel weird at first trying to fix that? Because that is one of those that kind of get ingrained into your
Yes.
muscle memory.
I think it was because he said I really like to like finesse the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like I want to perfect my fundamentals so well that I have to make sure I feel it. And so it was weird kind of just trying to get through it without stopping because it felt very weird in that I was just dropping the ball off my hand.
It's the first time you ever noticed that?
Yes. Yes, I did.
What kind of revelation was it? I mean, that's a unique one. Or is that a common hitch that you'll see?
I don't know if it's a common hitch, but it changed because I went from 15.2 to 18 in a day.
Yeah. Was it one of those where you almost felt kind of good when you see like, oh, that's why? Like it will feel weird, but that's a pretty easy fix.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. Like easy as in there's no solving the mystery or going to the weight room and just trying to get like way stronger. It's I just got to fix this part of my shot and I'll be better.
Yeah, because at first I was just like, I don't know what it is. And I was crying out at practice and getting very mad. And I was like, this is stupid. I was like, I don't need to get my speed out.
The denial phase, the denial part.
Yeah, I was in denial. I was like, I could just
Stages of grief.
manipulate. I can manipulate my hand. I don't need to throw faster. And then
you saw the tape and you went on to acceptance and skipped the other ones. And then
Yeah.
worked out for you, though, as you
It
got some
did.
more speed on it. All right, Haley, your shot. You got a significant jump in speed. What'd you all do?
I moved back on the approach just like Desiree did. And then I also moved my ball and my setup up a little bit more. So then my push away is still out and fluent, but it's a little bit faster. And I sped my feet up because my footwork was really slow. And so I sped it up, and I kind of dealt with the same thing that Desiree dealt with the release. Like I would load it up at the end and I would kind of like pause. So now I'm really trying to learn to get a quick release. And like this weekend I spent doing drills at the bowling alley, just foul line, just working on getting my wrists like snapping it faster. And I think it's improved, but I definitely could put more work into it and improve it better.
So is this going to be like a year-long thing where you're just going to keep hammering that out to get to, what'd you say the goal was that he wanted?
For my speed.
Yeah.
I hit my goal because I think my goal is like 16.5 to 17.5, and I'm more on the higher end of 17, according to Specto.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Are you noticing a difference in the actual shots itself now that you're putting some speed behind it?
Yes, like I can use my bigger stuff. Like today, I used my Cove, and
What's the Cove? A bowling ball?
It's a bowling ball.
Okay. What's
Yeah.
special about the Cove? I always got to ask, because for the non-bowlers,
I don't have one.
it's just
I
a
don't
nice,
really
it's just a nice bowling ball
Yeah,
that you like.
it's
Okay,
like-
fair enough.
I don't
For
have
me,
it.
it's one of my bigger balls. So it's I'm able to throw it, and when it hits the friction, it's not taking off. It's very smooth and controlled. Like I've found that my stuff has been a lot more controlled because I have more speed on it, and
Mhm.
it's not, once it hits the friction, it doesn't take off through the nose, which is something that PK mentioned to me. Like in competition, that's sometimes like what I would do is I would get it to the friction and it's through the nose, and that could have like been fixed with more speed.
Through the nose?
It's like the head pin.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What about you, Desiree? You noticing the difference just with the slight speed increase? Decent speed increase, I should say.
Yeah, I think so. I'm able to play more like on top of the friction, where I feel like I was always at least like, if Haley's standing on 20, I'm at least 25, 26.
Yeah.
And so I can throw bigger equipment and I can be like closer to them and not have to worry about trying to hook the whole lane all the time. Even though I really like it. Whatever.
Just more into the arsenal, though. You can always keep
Yeah,
that
like,
hook
I'm-
tool in the bag.
I'm playing more what the lane wants, not what I want, which helps in the long run.
Yeah, is that something you have to learn when you get to the higher levels of bowling? Because when you're, I'd imagine, at lesser competition or just at another level all completely, you can kind of just get away with being better and just having power behind everything.
I think so. Yeah. The patterns are so different in college because like the surfaces are very old and like the volume is like kind of fluctuated depending on what the team wants to put out. And so some days you can be starting on 30 next to the ball return, even though it says it's 43 feet long. So I think it's something nice that he wants us to have like in our back pockets. Like, are we able to throw it faster? Are we able to soften it up when our balls aren't hooking? Can we change our hand position to like get better reaction in the pins? It's something that's versatile that most players should have, but not everybody does.
That's why Coach Klump is a good coach, though. Make sure you guys have the tools that you need to try to get that stuff dialed in. Who throws the fastest ball on the bowling team right now? Do you guys know?
Jill.
I don't know. Jill says she doesn't even throw 17.
Seriously? With Specto? Oh, it's probably you or Star.
Yeah.
You're getting up into 18s.
Yeah.
Then it'd probably be you. Because Star, I know today, at one point, me and her had the same range at 17 to 17.6.
Yeah. I think I had just 17.8. No, I had to 18. I don't know.
Yeah. So probably her.
Probably if Jill did it, she would probably have the highest.
Yeah.
But she hasn't done it yet because she just got back.
That's surprising. I would just assume that Jillian would be throwing like, I don't know, something crazy.
I mean, I
like,
feel
what's
like,
the elite of bowler usually having? Like when you get to team USA greats, like what is some of the insane speeds that you saw with women's bowling? And then we'll get to the men's because I imagine men's like another category.
I honestly have no idea.
I don't know.
Because I think the women, they all have different games. Like, they obviously all went to different colleges, and like, yeah, they're on Team USA, but they still have like their own style.
I want to say like, I don't even know like this like how fast, but I want to say like Clemmer and Shannon probably have the fastest.
I would agree.
Just based off those who went to Hong Kong, maybe even Lauren too.
If you had to take a guess, how fast do you think they're throwing it?
Shannon. Ooh.
Like on ones where they are not finessing, like they're going for that first shot and they're just looking to.
I think Shannon's like 19.
Yeah.
Pumping it up the left side.
That is some damage. Do you know what men are usually at? Because those things, I mean, they're screaming down the line.
Up there.
Especially two-handers.
Yes.
Like, they got it. Like, at least some of them have to be in like low 20s.
Yeah, like 21, 22.
That is insane.
It's like unrealistic for me.
Yeah,
Me, I can't even think like somebody would be like, but they just have they have rev and speed and it matches. So it works very well.
That's probably where a lot of other people go wrong. Like some super jack dude is just going to try to throw it really hard. But if they don't have that synchronization with its revolutions.
And that's what we're trying to and that's what we're trying to work on. Like we calculated our revolution. We're like, okay, based off your revolutions, according to this chart, you need to be between this number and this number for your speed.
Oh, so that's kind of where you guys got those.
Yeah,
numbers.
which I hate it.
Not working out though, maybe. Or it sounds like it at the very least.
It is, but I'm just like, can I just take revolutions out of the ball instead? Because I've always been like, me and Haley, I know Haley too, like we've been rev dominant, so our speed never matched. So I'm like, can I just take the revs out? Because throwing it hard, I need to start lifting more at weight.
Literally.
What does rev dominant mean? You just got a ton high revolution speed?
Yeah.
Like your speed's here, but your revs are up here. So it's not like balanced out.
Oh, okay. And that's where your shots start getting squirrely on the lanes because they're not in sync.
If it's speed dominant, your speed would be up, but your revs would be down.
Mm-hmm.
Man, bowling's complicated. The more it's incredible. I've been doing this show for a while now. And I'm learning new stuff all the time. All right. With that being said, before we go ahead and go to break here, we only got a few minutes left. Quickly, I'll ask you guys, how's finals and all that stuff going with classes? Are you in a dead week or do you got finals coming up here?
Dead weeks next week? Or is it this week?
I think dead week's this week.
Oh, I don't know.
Must be a good dead week even if you're not aware.
Yeah. I have classes, but
I don't know. I'm trying to write papers.
You guys like have a ton on your plate right now? I'd imagine this is probably the best time for bowlers though and school because it's one of the few times you guys have time to actually do it.
One of my classes keeps posting more assignments. I'm like, gosh. And it's a stupid class, academic success. And I have like 6 assignments due tomorrow, which like they're easy, but it's just so time consuming.
Yeah.
But I have a stats final on next Thursday. And then I have a accounting final on next Wednesday.
Okay.
And then a paper or like an email I have to write for my biz ed class.
You guys do it in the morning or at night? Or whenever you have time?
At night. Because I take all day to study.
I kind of just YOLO. I'd probably change it 4 times.
Like when you feel good?
Valid.
Yeah.
You just like wait for that moment to head in there?
Yeah, honestly, I think the longest time I've taken a test in the DLC is probably no more than 20 minutes.
Just flying through it because you feel like the momentum?
Yeah, I'm like, oh wow, I'm getting all of these answers. Like, let me change it. Oh, there's an opening 15 minutes from now. Let me walk over there from the stadium. Click, click, click. Okay, I passed enough. I'm like, let's go.
You gotta get those. You gotta fight the tennis team. I think they took over on the best GPA.
We're not gonna get that.
Well, not with that attitude.
There's no attitude that can
We're good.
I'm fine.
I've not like I want to say I can't remember what it was, but I think the bowling program's won it before with like
probably
what do they call that award?
We're normally
the GPA.
Like, I have no idea.
It's a nice award to have. It's not only are you Division 1 athletes, like you guys are also incredibly.
It's probably just
smart.
team GPA, I think.
Yeah, team GPA. I can't remember, but I know Peter Colbert was in here and rightfully so, flexing about for his men's tennis program. As those guys have done a great job.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, that being said, we will get off school. We will throw it to break. Don't go anywhere. This is Beyond the Lanes. We got Haley Swindle, Desiree Buchert. We will talk to you guys on the other side.
The savings continue all November long at Elway Power Sports of Lincoln. They're extending their red tag sale with machines priced at invoice plus $300. That's it. No freight, no setup, no extra fees. Plus 10% off snowplow kits, 10% off fly motocross gear, and 50% off all in-stock road tire. Elway Power Sports of Lincoln has you covered all under one roof with a large selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, motorcycles, and personal watercraft at their 27th and I-80 location. They can't wait to get you set up for the holiday season.
This Black Friday, it is time to hit your goals before the new year even starts. At Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping, get 40% off our next 10-week challenge, plus 6 weeks for free to kickstart your fitness journey. Start training December 1st with kickboxing, strength training, and personalized nutrition. So when our official challenge begins January 10th, you're already ahead of the game. Spots are limited. Don't wait for January to make your resolution. Start strong now. Visit fxblincoln.com or stop by one of our 2 locations at South 40th and Yankee Hill or North 70th and Vine. Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping. Stronger starts here.
MWR is dedicated to building attractive, affordable steel buildings that exceed your expectations. From commercial to residential to agriculture storage, steel buildings are cost-effective, attractive, and versatile. Plus, they're a lasting investment and an ideal choice. MWR uses Sentinel Building Systems out of Albion and can service you all over the state and region. If you have interest in a steel building, post-frame building, or fencing, give MWR a call today at 402-980-5273 or go to mwrbuildingandfence.com.
Hi, Charlie Stone here, and it's that time of the year again. Time for the annual Happy Honda Days at Honda of Lincoln. With me on the line, Andy Goodyear, to tell us all about it.
The exciting news is we have more selection and more savings. We have over 400 new 2025 and 2026 Hondas to choose from, with a great opportunity to get year-end savings on every remaining new 2025.
Do you have some Happy Honda Day specials?
Sure do, Charlie. For example, you can lease a new 2025 Accord Sport Hybrid for just $349 a month, and we have financing from just 0% APR. We've also included over 125 pre-owned of all makes and models, and as always, our certified pre-owns are in this sale as well.
Well, maybe it's time you experience the best. The Honda of Lincoln way of doing business, 27th and Yankee Hill Road, or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
This holiday season, give the gift of good taste with a gift card from Valentino's. During double discount days, double your discount from $5 to $10 free with a $50 gift card purchase. Valentino's handcrafted pizza has been a family favorite for generations, and our gift cards make the perfect holiday gift. And right now, during gift card double discount days, when you buy $50 in gift cards, get a $10 gift card free. Happy holidays from Valentino's.
Leaves are falling and temperatures are cooling down, but don't put your golf clubs away. Double Eagle Golf makes golf leagues and events possible year-round. Winter leagues begin on December 1st and are open for registration. Check out their deals on monthly memberships and schedule your Husker Watch parties, birthday or bachelor parties, corporate or team outings, or just a good old Saturday with the boys. That's all at Double Eagle Golf inside the Kinetic Sports Complex on West O Street. Book a tee time today or learn more at doubleeagle.golf.
Acreage owner getting ready for winter? Make it easy with John Deere compact tractors and gators from Acres Equipment. Add snow blowers, front blades, cabs, heaters, and loaders to tackle every chore. Right now, in-stock units are priced to move with competitive financing to fit your budget. Get winter ready today at acres.com. Acres Equipment, your acreage handled. Financing subject to approved credit with John Deere Financial. Not all customers qualify. See dealer for details.
Load up on meat and more this fall at the Mercado by Certified Piedmontese. From now through the end of November, Ferndale fresh turkeys are just $3.99 per pound and in limited stock, perfect for your holiday meals. Plus, you can stop by for lunch on Fired Up Thursday at the Mercado East or Fired Up Friday at the Mercado North. With locations at 84th and Havelock, 30th and Yankee Hill, and now 85th and Old Cheney in Lincoln, or 168th and Maple in Omaha, get to the Mercado today for the best meat in town.
If you are a business owner, I want you to think about the amount of time you've spent worrying about safety and security. Lincoln's own experts at Diode Technologies design custom solutions for security, communication, and so much more. From automated security to secure video conferencing, their team sits down with you to get to know you and what your business needs. Manage your operations and get notified when there is suspicious activity. Save time and cut back on stress. Diode Tech always keeps you in the know. Contact them today at 402-793-5124.
Back to the Ticket weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome back in. Here's Starnes on the ones and twos. Once again, shout out Insomnia Cookies for sponsoring. Real quick, one more time. What was the address for those guys? So if people want to find them,
Downtown Lincoln at 16th and Q.
absolutely go check them out. These guys keep flashing what's in the box, and it looks incredible. It looks like very good stuff. And we've had their stuff plenty of times before, so I do, in fact, know it's good. And they do a lot down here for us at the station, especially feeding not only the staff but some of our ticket listeners and not ticket listeners, ticket talent as well. So shout out Insomnia Cookies. With that being said, guys, how's Jillian's Hong Kong tournament go? I know I'm gonna get a little bit from her, but were you guys able to watch? I know the times on it were crazy.
Yes, I did. We had workouts literally Friday morning at 6:45, but they bowled Friday at like midnight, 1 a.m.
You stayed up for it though?
Yes.
I don't blame you. I mean, that's your teammate. So
That's what I'm saying. I was like, I'm gonna watch my teammate and my coach bowl, like, and then they won. So I was like, okay, now I can go to sleep.
oh, so they got the gold.
Yes.
No surprises there.
No.
Who else was impressive in that? I know USA's always got good bowlers, but
Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Really?
That's
I'd
who they
imagine
went
it's a lot
against,
of the probably a lot of countries in Asia would be good.
Yeah, because I think the final four, I know Korea was in there.
Yeah.
Malaysia was in there. USA was in there. And I don't know who the fourth one actually.
Okay, if it's not the United States, who's the best bowling country in the world?
I have no idea.
Either Singapore or
Ooh.
Sweden.
Singapore?
Yeah.
And Sweden.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ladies on tour that are on Team Singapore and they dominate.
They
Especially
do.
like these past couple years, like they've been dominating.
Mm-hmm.
That is not places I would think that would be elite at bowling.
They take it serious. I guess it's really big. Like, their videos always be popping up on my For You page on Instagram.
Yeah.
Is Singapore like a super cold country? I'm trying to think of where they're at on the map. I have no idea.
Singapore is like
Because in Sweden, if
over-
it's cold all the time, I can see why you just go inside and bowl.
Singapore's near China, I think.
I don't know, but it's really nice there. Have you
It
seen the
is.
photos?
I know they're very
Crazy
big
Rich
on-
Asians. That's
Yup.
the only way I know.
Is that a TLC show? It sounds like a TLC.
No,
show.
it's a movie.
It's a movie. It's really good. You should watch it. It's really, really good.
Singapore is like advanced.
Yeah.
All
money,
the way
money.
up there. Mm-hmm.
I know they do a lot of crazy stuff for how they make sure the environment stays clean.
Yes.
Like they have the cool, I can't remember what they call it. They have like a cool all green garden. All right, that's enough on Singapore. That's not where I wanted to go on that. What do you guys all have planned? Anything fun for the upcoming holidays while you do have this break?
Well, we're actually both bowling over the break.
Yeah. We're going to Vegas.
Yes.
I know I'm leaving on
Leaving first.
leaving the 31st.
Okay, well you get to see some family there.
No
No.
family. I mean, my stepdad's going, so like I'll be with him, but just friends.
Well, at least you get to see some friends out there.
Yeah.
What's this Vegas tournament looking like?
It's a Team USA trials.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this would be. How many times have you guys been out to something like this before? A Team USA tryout.
My third.
Maybe my third.
Okay, what do these tryouts normally look like?
Oh,
You bowl
I can't remember.
You bowl 5 days on 5 different patterns, and you bowl 6 games each day, moving 12 lanes each game.
Okay, and is there a ranking sheet, or do you just the coaches one day bring
It
everybody
is-
in and tell you?
It is like ranked for like each block, like what position you get. Like that's like, so if you're like first and then the next day you're third, then your points are 4.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of like stacks up with your place each day.
Okay,
And then like who gets on Team USA?
I know. I think for amateurs, I know it's whoever wins.
Okay.
Maybe something to do with the top 4, possibly. I don't know. And then they kind of just pick.
They have like I don't know about Team USA, but I know like junior. Don't they have like 2 coaches picks or something?
Yeah,
like that?
it's kind of like I want to say maybe 2 or 3 people in the top 4, I think, and then they kind of just pick. I'm not positive. It's not as clear cut as junior gold is.
Yeah.
How many people are out there?
I think we have.
I still have to actually sign up.
Well,
You know,
good thing
I
we're
was
talking about
wondering
it.
that because your name is not on that
It's not-
paper.
I looked the other day. So we just have 44 spots left, so I just have to call my mom and get
Yeah, I know. Like
information.
only
sign up.
175, I think, can go in. So if there's 44 spots, like 31, 33 spots left.
Okay, and is it like every year? Do you guys see some of the same faces?
Yeah.
Oh no, I haven't bowled this since like junior year of high school.
I was looking at the rosters and it's like, well, I almost knew
I
a lot of them. So
Yeah, there's a few people from back home that are bowling.
Is there a limit how many times you try out?
No.
I know for junior you get until you're 20, right?
20 or 21.
Something like that. And
Depends
then
on
you
the
can't be
date.
on. Okay. Oh yeah.
I don't know what the date is.
Neither do I. But it's like maybe of
Yeah, it's like
trials.
I think so. Like cut off like say you I think like if you're 20 at team trials, then I think you make junior. But if you're I don't know.
I don't know, but there's a cutoff. It's like you can't make it on junior team anymore.
Yeah.
Like you just have Team USA.
Okay, that
Like I
makes
think
sense.
Jillian's done with junior team now.
Probably.
So did she have to try out again to get back on Team USA,
Mm.
or was she locked in since she was already on it?
She's probably locked in.
Yeah. I mean like technically I think they do have to like retry out like depending on the year, but like also after like the first 3 people they pick, like the committee picks.
Yeah, so you know they could always tell her like you don't need to try out. Like
It kind of like I mean, if she has like the amount of years she has under her belt and how many medals she has, why wouldn't you pick her?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Same with JB. Why wouldn't you pick them to still be on team? So I mean, hey, if they're reliable, they're reliable.
Yeah.
yeah, it's certainly good for Huskers. I go for that
Oh,
too.
it does.
There's
It does.
so many Huskers that I feel like I've been on that Team USA team.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a lot of former Husker athletes, like even some of the bigger ones that maybe played on Team USA, won gold medals? Like they ever come to practice and talk to you guys, like connect some of the older teams to the newer teams? Or
I think really the only one that really does is Deandra.
Yeah.
what class was that? Do you remember?
2004.
Oh,
She was
Okay.
from 2000 to 2004 because
Yeah.
she was the same, I think, as my aunt. My aunt was like right at 2000s.
Okay.
Somewhere around there.
What was the message? Like, I don't know what that looks like in the bowling world because you see it in football all the time. Some people say, bring more of the 90s players to talk to the current team. Some people say, stop talking about the 90s so much. It's 2025.
Well, when she came, because she got inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So she just came and like was just chatting with us, kind of about everything, and
Yes.
just like asking us like how we felt like our season was going. She's always really nice.
Yeah, and just if we needed anything, we'll reach out.
Yeah.
I was wondering because there's been a ton of those Huskers that went on to Team USA. Do a
Mhm.
lot of them come back to Lincoln?
I mean,
Just in general? Like even if it's a
well-
Husker football game or whatever?
I don't think so, but we did see alumni also earlier this year because the 2015 team who won the national championship came back,
Yeah.
and one of the other
2004,
Oh yes, thank you.
2004, 5, and 15 came
Mhm.
back. I don't remember what football. Oh, it was wait, what is it called? USC.
USC?
Yeah,
I
it was
think
a
so,
USC
yeah.
game.
With the blackout?
I believe so, yeah. But they all came back, so I mean, sure.
Yeah,
And I know a bunch of them were
maybe.
here when they.
I know the big red
had-
invites. You'll see a lot of the alumni.
Yeah, I know they had a PWBA tournament here in Lincoln at Sun Valley, and I know a lot of them, like, coach had flicks, and they ate at the athlete training table, and a bunch of them came.
Are there any? It doesn't have to be Huskers, I guess. Like bowlers that you guys watched growing up that you modeled your game after, or you like still watch them today and take little tips and tricks from?
Not any Huskers. I know when I was first getting into bowling, I really looked at like Diana. I'm not even gonna say her last name because I don't know how.
Yeah, no.
Diana Z
That's
and
a hard
Verity
last name.
Crawley and Daria.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say her last name.
Payak.
either. Payak. That's who I like.
Mhm.
That's who I watched.
What
And then-
about them? Why did you watch them?
Well, my coach is very like he does Kegel training. So and they all went to Weber, which is right where Kegel's at. So he was just always like showing me their videos, and their approaches are very nice. Like, their
Okay.
game is very nice.
What'd you all take from them? Like a lot, or just a little bit from here and there? Or did you model like a big part of your shot after it?
I wouldn't say like a big part, but like just like little things. Like if it was a push away or your follow through or your footwork, like it was just like little things. But ultimately, it had to be what I worked for me and like was comfortable for me.
Okay, Desiree, what about you?
Um,
It can be anyone. I mean, it doesn't have to be a.
I think I watched Daria's videos the most, and also because I think at the time when I was in high school, her boyfriend actually lived in San Antonio, so there were some times where I think she did bowl some tournaments back home, I believe, or I was at least there, and so I was like, oh, like she's basically here, like let me watch her stuff, and I just liked how powerful she was for a woman. I
Mhm.
think like
Yeah.
playing the whole lane, it's like you don't really see that much. You kind of see women, oh, they're like in this box, like this far right, kind of. So it's crazy to see how much revolution she had in power. I think I like to watch that. And I think that's where I worked on my rev so much to be like, oh, well, I want to be rev dominant. Which, yeah, I think her. And then there was like other people. I think not necessarily pros, but like just college that are like a few years older than me. I did watch them.
Yeah, that's cool. What was the one that you said it was the one that you went to go watch and see in person?
Daria.
Daria. That's the. You see that a lot, and you guys can tell me if I'm wrong. You would know better than I do, but like, who's the one woman track star? She's incredible at shot put. She wins all the time here in Nebraska. Axelina Johansson.
I don't know.
Is that ringing a bell? Either way, she's an incredible athlete, and she's been in this studio, and she's like, yeah, I don't know why some women think like strong isn't beautiful, and like she's really strong, and she just owns it, and that she always says all the time to like other women athletes, like that's nothing to shy away from. Like if that's your strength, lean into it. Is that kind of what like spoke to you when watching her? Because that's what that story reminds me of.
Yeah, like definitely, like using your legs and like I think the rev rate stuck out the most because most girls don't have that much rev rate, and it's kind of in the 200s. And I was like, oh, like I'm gonna work and I'm gonna get it high because I feel like that's gonna be a plus. And like also growing up, there was a lot of like scratch tournaments, but not a lot of girls would get into it. So you had to bowl against guys, and you're gonna have to throw almost like them to even have a chance.
That makes sense. Yeah, I mean it's always incredible to hear like which type of players motivate your game. Anybody else that comes to mind before we go to our last break here, or anything left on just bowling in general that we have not covered that you guys want to talk about? I know it's downtime, and it's not like there's a ton of breaking
Yeah,
news.
we're not really
so-
doing much other
Yeah,
than
no.
practice.
Okay.
I
Just
know
school and
we start
practice.
with Delaware, and it is Delaware, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Delaware in January, so we're looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
And then how many more left do you guys have here? It's crazy that we're already down to December 8th. And once we get to Delaware, it does feel like every year this is when the season just, before you
It
know
does
it.
go by really fast.
Mhm.
5. Like
And now you do have Conference USA
Preseason.
this year.
yeah, 5
Yeah.
preseason, Conference USA, regionals, nationals.
You guys excited for Conference USA? I know we'll get to that, but down the road, not this year.
Yes and no.
Yes. It's gonna be weird not having the month off and also not having spring break, but okay.
It's in Tulane's place, right?
Yeah, which I
I'm
really
excited to
thought
go.
it was gonna be a lot bigger.
I did too.
Have
I'm
you guys not
excited to
been
go
there?
back down there though.
No, that was it's the same bowling alley we were just at in Tulane, but
that's
I
right.
thought it was a lot like it seemed a lot bigger watching Conference USA than it actually was.
Yeah.
So it just gets really hot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We had like what 2 or 3 fans. I think Ashton Sad brought us
Yes.
like 2 or 3 fans.
It was that hot in there?
It was hot. I was hot. I know that.
It was hot and sticky.
Yeah. Yet the approaches were so. I had to drop down to, or no, I had to drop up. Well, not drop. I had to go up to an 8 with a velvet heel.
I went up to an 8 in a global heel that had a hole in it.
What was the 8? Just means like extra slick?
Yep.
Yep.
Man. Is it changed or is it always there? For the Conference USA tournament.
Ooh.
I mean, like it is gonna be cold. Well, actually, no. When do we go?
We've never.
We go in April?
Yeah, it should be like 2 weeks after North Carolina. So yeah, early April, maybe late.
It was also kind of hot in Louisiana when we were there.
It's probably gonna be hot.
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's what conference USA bowling looks like, if it changes site every few years or if it's
I
always.
don't know.
I
We've
have
never
no
been in
idea.
it.
Well, they might, if it's that bad, they might consider moving it, or it does already move every year. All right, we'll throw out the break here. Don't go anywhere. We got one more segment on the other side. Beyond the Lanes, we got Haley Swindell, Desiree Buchert, Harrison Arns on the ones and twos.
Hey guys, it's Carly from Boyd Farm Outfitters. Farmers, you need to know about Green Eye Spot Spray. With Green Eye, we replace your existing spray boom with a brand new aluminum boom equipped with camera technology that identifies and sprays only weeds and not your crop. The boom comes with 2 spray lines so you can still broadcast residual herbicide while you're spot spraying weeds that are up. Green Eye users in Nebraska are saving a ton of money on herbicides, but that's just the beginning. Learn more at BoydFarmOutfitters.com. That's BOECK FarmOutfitters.com.
If you want to make new floor shopping easier, come to O Street Carpet. Hi, I'm Steve Carper. Our flooring professionals can help you choose the best flooring for you, your family, and your budget. We eliminate the confusion. Even better, you'll be enjoying your new flooring much sooner. No 6 or 8 week waits. We'll install right away and save you money on installation. Floor shopping made easy every day at O Street Carpet. O Street Carpet. 1732 O Street. Family owned and operated. Always the best value.
This is former Husker and NFL linebacker Jay Foreman. For years, I've suffered from degenerative problems in both of my ankles, but thanks to a thorough and thought-out plan provided by Advanced Medical Imaging, I was able to get my life back with the least amount of pain as possible. While working through multiple options, the team of physicians at Advanced Medical Imaging were there to answer any questions I had. If you're experiencing any pain at all and want to get your life back, go to amimaging.com or give them a call at 402-484-6677. Advanced Medical Imaging, located at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard.
At Parkview Animal Hospital in Lincoln, it's not just their professional care that sets them apart, but their warm staff and state-of-the-art facilities. Whether it's for a routine checkup or a comprehensive medical procedure, at Parkview, your pet isn't just another number, but a valued member of their caring family. Visit them at pahlincoln.com today and in person just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Parkview Animal Hospital, your pet, their passion for happier, healthier, furry friends.
I'm Karen Carr. I've been a realtor for 31 years. When I made a company change 12 years ago, I chose Lincoln First Realty, now NP Dodge. It's the oldest independently owned realty company in the country. Since becoming NP Dodge, we've continued our tradition of community involvement. Our management and staff are always available to offer support in marketing, technology, social media, and educational opportunities.
Expand your career with NP Dodge. Call Eric at 402-434-2222.
It's the holiday season. Time for work parties, friend get-togethers, and family gatherings, which means lots of eating. Maybe you think you've perfected your holiday meals, and maybe you have no idea where to even start. Let's fix that right now. No holiday party is complete without Führer's cheese spread. It goes well with any type of cracker, pretzels, apples, chili, vegetable chips, and of course, it's perfect to pair with wine or beer. Holiday meals aren't complete until Führer's cheese spread is on the table. Find your own container at your nearest local grocery store today.
Things that impair you come in many different shapes and sizes. Some are the shape of beer and liquor bottles. Others look like cigarettes but aren't cigarettes at all. These are the things we know impair us, the things our parents warned us about. What we're not always aware of is our new prescription or the over-the-counter medicine we picked up just for allergies or a bad cold. See, it doesn't just matter how much of a substance you take. If you are impaired, driving is deceptively dangerous. Don't drive impaired. Paid for by the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
Midwest Bank is hosting our annual Thanksgiving food drive, partnering with local Lincoln schools to provide Thanksgiving dinners to families in need. We hope to provide meals for more than 120 families in our community this year. You can help by dropping off a donation at either Midwest Bank location, 7001 Pioneers Boulevard or 2655 Jamie Lane. Any donation is greatly appreciated. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank, member FDIC.
Fall is officially here, and Brown's Shoe Fit has just the right style and comfort your feet deserve. Stop in to see a wide selection of all your favorite brands, including Brooks, Hoka, Echo, Keen, and many more. At Brown's Shoe Fit, they take the time to measure your feet to ensure proper fit. They also have the largest selection of Uggs and Hokas in Lincoln. Brown's Shoe Pit at 66th and Q.
This is where it happens. Long hikes with friends, kayaking adventures with family, more horseback riding, zipline gliding, rock face climbing, hammock camping fun than you could ever imagine. And it's all outdoors, amongst the trees and across the prairie, here beneath Nebraska skies. Plan an outing today at yournebraskaadventure.com. Sponsored by Nebraska Game and Parks, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Hey guys, it's Carly from Boyd Farm Outfitters. Farmers, you need to know about Green Eye Spot Spray. With Green Eye, we replace your existing spray boom with a brand new aluminum boom equipped with camera technology that identifies and sprays only weeds and not your crop. The boom comes with 2 spray lines so you can still broadcast residual herbicide while you're spot spraying weeds that are up. Green Eye users in Nebraska are saving a ton of money on herbicides, but that's just the beginning. Learn more at BoydFarmOutfitters.com. That's BOECK FarmOutfitters.com.
Back to the Ticket weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome back in. Harrison runs on the ones and twos as always. We got Desiree, Haley, and we did have some people chiming in. Should shout them out. We had Sharon, Alexander Jr., LaRonda, and T3 wants to know who's the best female bowler in the NCAA. Not sure who T3 is. It says T3 and D.
Based off of last year, Jillian. She was player of the year.
She was.
I think it's a fair assessment.
Yep.
I think repeat this year.
Maybe.
Potentially.
Or someone else on Nebraska takes it from her. I mean, that's iron sharpens iron.
Haley Anchor.
There you go. All right, guys. What is the Mount Rushmore you guys decided upon?
We're going to do destination places we would like to go to.
All right, this is good because this is one I should be able to actually judge and know everything that you guys are talking about. There's been a few of these where, was it you guys that did the noodles? Types of noodles?
That was probably Kayla.
Yeah, that was Kayla's star. It was-
Yeah, she loves
I had to look
noodles.
up all these variations of noodles. Were you
Yeah,
guys in the
that's
buttered
her.
noodle phase too? I think that's where that
No,
stems from.
she's always been in the butter noodle. I don't even know. She
Yeah.
loves it.
I mean, it's good for a quick pinch, but
Yeah.
it's just butter noodles at the end of the day.
Yeah.
All right. Destination locations. Who wants to start?
So, I want to go to Barcelona.
Okay. Why Barcelona?
I watched a lot of Fast and Furious.
That's
number
very
one off
valid.
the board. Okay. I got nothing against it. Is it in Fast and Furious that much, or is that
It's in the second one, I think.
okay? And you thought it looked awesome based
No,
off that
sorry, not
movie.
the second one. Third one. I lied. Fast.
Is it the Tokyo Drift? That wouldn't be Barcelona.
That's in Tokyo.
Yeah. Well, you said third one, so I was like, that's
Okay,
Tokyo
I'm
Drift.
sorry. My bad. I skip over Tokyo Drift.
That's one of the best ones. It's silly, but it's fun. All right. Just off Fast and Furious. You have Barcelona because you saw it in Fast and Furious and you thought it looked awesome.
Mhm.
All right, Haley, what do you got?
My first one is Greece.
Oh, that's
I don't know why. I'm like in love with Greece.
Like the old buildings, the history of it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I really like it.
It's a good pick.
I want to go to Italy because I love Italian food.
That's a great pick too. See, that's a good first one off the board. Barcelona was a curveball. All right, second one, Haley.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lived there, so it's Italy. I've always said Ibiza because it's like a party.
Ibiza?
Yeah, it's like
Where's that at? I don't know where that's at.
I think it's in Spain. But it's kind of like think of like Miami nightlife, but like times 10. And it's just like a club place, and they have like, I don't know, it's wild at night. And then the beaches are so nice. The water's like light blue.
Ooh.
That sounds pretty. I
don't
don't know
know.
what it looks like. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
But it sounds, if that's the way it looks, it sounds excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Ibiza. I'll have to look that up. All right, Haley.
Fiji.
You're just all on the beach.
I love the beach.
Oh, you Googling it?
No, I just want to see. No, I don't want. I want to see pictures of Barcelona, but it's just giving me a lot of the
Oh.
the soccer team.
They're good too.
I'd say you're also just very locked in on Spain. I'm noticing here because that's 2 of your 3 all in Spain.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with Spain.
I don't know.
What's the last one?
Mexico.
Okay.
Mainly,
Where at in Mexico? Because there is wide variation.
Yeah, Guadalajara, probably.
Where's that roughly on the map? Like
I don't
north,
know.
south, east, west?
I don't know, but my sister's gone and it looks real nice.
Okay. Wrapping it up here, Haley. What do you got?
My last one is Japan.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Haley wins. I think that's fair. Yes. You hit Spain twice, and then you couldn't tell me which part of Mexico I was going.
That's not my fault.
And then the one place, the Ibiza sounded nice. What was the other one I'm blanking on?
Italy.
Italy. Yeah, Italy, Ibiza, great. Barcelona. I really don't know a lot about Barcelona other than like it's a very good soccer program.
Me, Argentina's better.
I don't watch enough Premier League. I couldn't tell you.
I only watch when we're at home at Eduardo's house because they like watching soccer.
Okay, fair enough. Where did the interest of Spain come from? You just see it on TV?
I don't know.
You just picked Spain last time. I thought there might have been a rhyme or reason for it.
I watched.
It is a good
I feel
country.
like I watched a lot of shows
Beautiful.
that are like in Spain. I don't know. I
Like
watched
you grew up watching The Sopranos?
like I watched Elite, which is like it's in Spanish. Like I watch a lot of shows that like are in different languages, but like
Oh, so that makes sense.
yeah. And so when I see what's behind, I think it's so nice.
Okay, before we wrap things up, honorable mentions.
Mine would probably have to be Italy, also Spain, and Brazil.
Yeah, I hear Brazil's actually really beautiful.
I want to go,
despite
but
what
they
everyone
do like
worries
their
about.
their parade thing. I don't know what it's called, so I'm not going to say it. But I would love to go witness that. Just so cool.
No Iceland?
I don't like any place cold.
Did you just say that?
Well, like in the winter time.
Iceland's not cold.
Iceland?
It's not cold.
It's freezing.
It says it has ice in the name.
No, that's not the story behind it.
Greenland's colder than Iceland, but Iceland's
Yes,
still
Greenland's
cold.
colder than Iceland.
I mean, you can get some warm days. You can get to some like nice times of the year.
That's true.
But it does get cold as well.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, fair enough. Anything else? Any more honorable mentions? Any other countries that we left off the map here?
No.
All right, that's going to wrap things up for us then. Shout out Insomnia Cookies, Haley Swindle, Desiree Buchert. Appreciate you guys listening. Don't go anywhere. Chris Raff, he's back, not in town, streaming from Alabama. He'll be joining me next.
If you want to make new floor shopping easier, come to O Street Carpet. Hi, I'm Steve Carper. Our flooring professionals can help you choose the best flooring for you, your